We want to find out the cubes of two-digit numbers. Here we want to find out the cube of this number 24. So take the cube of 2, it is 8. Now multiply this 8 by 2, 16. Again multiply 16 by 2, it is 32. And again multiply this 32 by 2, it is 64. Below the second term 16, write its double. Double of 16 is 32. And below this number write its double. Double of 32 is 64. Now let us add it up. 4 is taken down over here. 6 is taken to next step. So it is 12. Now it is 10. 2 is retained over here and 10 is taken over to next step. It is 8 and it is 5. 8 is retained over here and 5 is taken to next step. It becomes 13. So our answer is 13, 8, 2, 4. The cube of 24 is 13,824. Now to understand how we can find out the cubes of numbers starting from 11 to 99 in a faster and easier way, we will have to understand a little theory. Now the theory part. First of all, please don't get scared of these mathematical expressions. These expressions are only there to make the things understandable and to make the concept clear. I assure you, these expressions will not be used while we will be calculating the cubes of the numbers. The understanding of this concept will make the things easier to do. We know that a plus b whole cube is equal to a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. When we are to make use of this expression to find out the cubes of the numbers, this statement, this expression will have to be written only in this order. We can't write like a cube plus b cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square. This expression will have to be written in this order only. Number 2, we can write this also as a cube plus a square b plus ab square plus b cube, and below this we are writing 2a square b, and below this we are writing 2ab square. When we add them up, we get a cube plus 3a square b plus 3ab square plus b cube. It means we have arrived at the same expression back from where we had started. Now let us see how we can make use of these expressions to find out the cubes of two-digit numbers. Now let us start doing calculation. Here we want to find out cube of the number 43. The 4 will be treated as A and 3 will be treated as B. To find out the cube of this number, we will need to concentrate only on this portion of the expressions. So first is a cube, 4 cube. Next it is a square b, 4 square into 3. ab square, 4 into 3 square. b cube, 3 cube. So it is 64. It is 16 into 3, 48. it is 4 into 9, 36, and this is 27. Now, under the second term, write the double of it. Here we have seen that 2a square b is just the double of a square b, and 2ab square is just the double of ab square. So without thinking anything else, just write the double of this number below over here. So it is 96. The double of 36 is 72. Now let us add it up. So it is 7, 2 is taken to the next step, it is 10, and it is 11. 0 is retained over here and 11 is taken to the next step. So it is 15 and it is 15. 5 is retained over here and 15 is taken to the next step. So 9 and 7. Our answer becomes 79507. Practically, when we are solving such type of questions, we don't go for all these calculations. 43 cube is 4 cube is 64. 4 square into 3 is 48. 4 into 9 is 36. 3 cube is 27. Double of 48 is 96. Double of 36 is 72. Now just by adding these numbers, we can very easily find out the solution at a very faster speed. To have proficiency in calculation of the cubes of two-digit numbers, what is prerequisite is we must learn the cubes of the numbers starting from 1 to 9. So the cube of 1 is 1, it is 8, it is 27, it is 64. The cube of 5 is 125. For 6 it is 216. For 7 it is 343. For 8 is 512. And for 9 it is 729. And of course for 10 we already know the cube of 10 is 1000. And as per my experience, most of the students, they already know the cubes up to 5. Only a little more practice is required to learn the cubes of 6, 7, 8 and 9, and the things will be very easy. Now suppose we want to have cube of 52. So 5 cube, it is 125. 5 square into 2 is 25 into 2, 50. 5 into 2 square, 5 into 4, it is 20. 2 cube, it is 8. Double of 50 is 100. Double of 20 is 40. So 8, 0, 6 over here, 15 to this place. So 140. Our answer becomes 140608. Now see, the things are becoming simpler and calculation is becoming faster. Now we are going to do a little manipulation in this expression. By using that manipulation, the calculation speed will enhance and the process will become much easier. So the manipulation is, we take the first term, we multiply this term by b upon a. When we multiply these two, we get a square b. Means when we multiply first term by b upon a, it gives us the second term. When we multiply second term by b upon a, it gives ab square. When the second term is multiplied by b upon a, it gives us third term. And when the third term is multiplied by b upon a, we get fourth term. This b upon a is going to help us a lot in making the calculations easier and faster. See, suppose we want to have cube of 24. This is a and this is b. In 24, b upon a is equal to 4 upon 2, means b upon a is 2. It means when we multiply first term by 2, it will become second term. When we multiply second term by b upon a, means multiply by 2, it will give us third term. And when we multiply third term by b upon a, means we are multiplying again it by 2, it will give us fourth term. So by using this manipulation, take the cube of first term, it's 8. Now b upon a is 2. The second term will be 8 multiplied by 2. Second term will be 16. Third term will be, when we multiply 2 by 16, 32. And fourth term will be 64. So here we will write 32. Here we will write 64. And on adding it up, we get 4 and 12 and 10 and 5 and 13. 13,824 is the answer of this 24. Now this b upon a is going to help us a lot in calculation of cubes of many two-digit numbers. Now see, from 11 to 19, now it will be very easy to find the cube of the numbers. For example, we want to find cube of 14. This is a, this is b. b upon a is 4 upon 1 is equal to 4. It means the every next term will be multiplied by 4. So take the cube of 1, it is 1. Now multiply it by 4, it will make the second term. Now again multiply it by 4, it will give the third term, and again multiply by 4, it will give us the fourth term. Now below 4 we will write 8, below 16 we are going to write 32, and by adding we will be able to find out the cube. So all the numbers from 11 to 19 will be calculated by the term b upon a. Now see, we want to calculate the cube of 19. Here b upon a is equal to 9. So first term is 1, second term is 9, third term is 81, and fourth term b cube will be 729. So below 9 it is 18, below 81 it is 162, and just by adding these we will be able to find out the cube of 19. And similarly, it will be now very easy to find out the cubes of the numbers where both the digits are having same digit. For example, we want to find out the cube of 44. Here b upon a is equal to 4 upon 4, means it is equal to 1. Every successive term will have to be multiplied by 1. So take cube of 4, it is 64. Now it is multiplied by 1, 64, 64, 64. Below 64 it is 128, below 64 it is 128, and by adding them up we can find out the cube of 44. And similarly, for all the numbers from 11, 22, 33, 44, 55 and so on, we can find out the cubes with the help of b upon a. Now let us move further. We can find out cubes of 24, 26, 28. Here b upon a is equal to 2, here it is equal to 3 and here it is equal to 4. Now by moving further, 36 and 39. Here b upon a is 2, here it is 3. And again moving further, we can have 48. Here b upon a is equal to 2. Now we can also find out the cubes of the reverse numbers, for example for 21, 31, 41, 51 up to 91. Now here b upon a is 1 upon 2. It means to find the cube of 21, take the cube of 2, it is 8. Now multiply it by 1 upon 2 or divide it by 2. So next term will be 4, next term will be 2 and last term will be 1. But here we can play a trick. We can start from right to left. Take the cube of 1, it is 1. Now multiply this by 2, it will be 2. Again multiply it by 2, it will be 4. Again multiply by 2, it will be 8. So when we are having our b upon a in this form 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4, then we can start doing the calculation from right to left. For example, we want to have the cube of 93. Here b upon a is 1 upon 3. So take the cube of 3. It is 27. Now multiply it by 3, 81. Again multiply it by 3. It is 3 and 243. Now the cube of 9 will be 729. So in case we get the b upon a in the form of 1 upon 2, 1 upon 3, 1 upon 4, then we can start doing the calculation starting from right to left. So we can see that with the help of this expression, it is now very easy to find out the cubes of all the numbers starting from 11 to 99. Now see, from 1 to 9, the cubes of these numbers we are going to learn by heart. So no problem at all with these 9 numbers. And if we have learned the cubes of these numbers, then it is very easy to find out the cubes of 10, 20, 30 and so on up to 90. These are again 9 numbers. For 11, 12, 13, 14 up to 19, there are 9 numbers which can be calculated with the help of b upon a. 11, 22, 33 up to 99, 9 numbers can also be done with the help of b upon a. 21, 31, 41 up to 91, these 9 numbers will also become very easy with the help of b upon a. 24, 26, 28 and their reverse 42, 62, 82. All these 6 numbers 36, 39, 63, 93, 4 numbers and 48, 84, 2 numbers. If we add them up, so 45, 55, 57. 57 numbers are there which become super easy to calculate with the help of b upon a or by memorizing them by heart. So the whole number starting from 1 to 99, this method makes it very easy to calculate all the cubes.